Hi, welcome to Sips and Rips. I'm Costa.
And I'm Blake.
Tonight I got a hot sushi date. Just kidding, me and Blake. We're gonna visit this Japanese whiskey, and I'm sure you've all heard of Nikka whiskey. One of the biggest names in Japan that produces
100%.
whiskey. You had this stuff before?
I'm not sure if I've had Nikka before, but I don't think I've had this specific one.
This
before.
is 21 years old. It's a blended whiskey, and usually I go after the single malts, but this blend is to die for. Founder of Nikka, Masataka Taketsuru, he was so devoted to his whiskey making that he actually moved from Japan to Scotland, and he went to the University of Glasgow. Edinburgh's the capital, but whatever. He went there, he went to school, and then he was an apprentice at 3 different distilleries in Scotland, and then he got married to a Scottish woman, and he took it back to Japan, and boom, here we got Nikka whiskey.
It's one of the most popular bottles that you can get your hands on. Not just this bottle, but I mean all their bottles.
Just
right?
the umbrella Nikka, they produce so much good shit. You know, the main 3 in Japan are Nikka. There's Suntory, who does the Yamazaki and the Hakushu, and then there's Beam. That Beam Suntory. Yeah, but Nikka's big, you know. They know what they're doing. That's what's up.
That is, definitely. So, that's a really cool backstory that you had there. I mean, yeah, it's something I didn't even know.
I love history. I love whiskey. Put them both together.
Yeah.
And enough of that history lesson. Cheers.
Cheers. It smells delicious.
It's so good. Got a lot of orange, marmalade, caramel. I haven't even sipped it, but it's what I'm smelling on this nose.
Oh man, yeah. When you say orange marmalade,
like literally, like this, like the stuff you spread on your sourdough toast.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly. That's exactly. I feel like if you could make this in a jam, spread it.
That's
you
good
could literally
stuff.
eat it every day.
You know, the only problem with this stuff is the price. I got it a while ago, and it was about $500 a bottle. Now the cheapest I've seen is about $800 a bottle. And what irks me about Japanese whiskey and their bottlings. You can give me a freaking screw top. Give me a cork. I'm paying that much money. Give me something classy and something that just feels more expensive.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
It's kind of, it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you want it to be like airtight and just like, just feel like your little precious bottle. But you're paying $800 for something. Get a screw cap. You're not gonna do that with a bottle of wine. How are you gonna do it with a bottle of whiskey? But
the only problem with corks, you get an old bottle, you get a dried cork, it'll break, and then you got to find a new cork to stick it in. So this kind of eliminates that problem. But
they do make synthetic corks.
They do, and I hate them too because they just take away from the feel of the ideal package. When you buy like any other scotch, you're getting a real cork. Actually, on the newer bottlings, I think they've gone to synthetic stuff. Anyways, I don't know why we're talking about corks so much, these little stubs. This is what we're supposed to be talking about.
That is absolutely delicious. I know I've been kind of tackling the glass. One sip, I just wanted to keep going back for more. My mouth is salivating. It's watering because of how delicious this stuff is. It does have that orange marmalade taste, and I'm getting a whole lot of that. I'm getting a couple other little notes, maybe like you were saying, something like a little bit of like caramel, but it's a lot of just orange, juicy goodness mixed with like a blend of like wood, you always get, right? Scotch.
It just glazes your tongue like maybe like a jelly donut, but like a caramelized orange peel jelly donut.
You know those little cookies that you eat that are like, it's like a shortbread, and then inside there's like that jam, or like maybe like the little print in the center that's jam,
like the filling in a jelly donut.
Yeah, kind of, but it's in like the little like a tea cookie type thing.
Okay.
If you just spice it up and kicked it up a notch, I feel like that's what you would get. It's like it's like a buttery, smooth orange marmalade taste to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still coating my tongue right now.
And bottle is at 43%. It's definitely one that you can inhale or drink real quick, which shouldn't be doing. It's expensive, but you can find it.
Hard to not refill your glass with that bottle.
I know, and we're down to the last of it, but thank God I bought another bottle last year, so I'm ready to go when the time comes. With all that being said, I think a little bit of weed might make this taste even better.
I 100% agree. So let's go outside.
I'll catch you in a second.
Yep, we'll see you outside.
Let's go. We're outside. It's smoky, now with the aside from COVID, we got these wildfires up the ass up here in Northern California. I'm looking over at the moon, and that is a dark orange moon.
Yeah, it looks like Mars is just hanging out over there.
Yeah,
It's
that looks
really
like the
wild.
that looks like the red planet.
It's really wild.
If I had a cameraman, I'd tell him to look at the moon, but I don't. We don't. So
We have a cameraman. He's back there.
back there. Yeah, sure.
If we had a camera that could see the moon, we would, but we don't. But what we do have, some James Henry. We've smoked this before on here. It's some Tropical OG. Delicious stuff. It is got a nice little smell to it. Nothing too OG. Nothing too like. It's got a, actually, it smells good, but it's not like a overpowering. When you open up the jar, it makes the whole entire room stink. It is sitting at 28%. It's high.
High stuff to get me high.
But it doesn't feel like a real 28% that you're like, can't move, can't talk. You'll see in a little bit, I guess, with the effects, but
Yeah, I feel like a 28% should just knock me on my ass and eliminate the review for the night. But I think we've smoked this before.
yeah, we have. And just haven't got up and got out to get new trees recently.
Yeah, we don't smoke that much weed.
Just a little bit.
I mean,
I smoke a decent amount.
yeah,
but,
you smoke more than me. That's for
yeah.
sure. I mean, I take maybe 5 rips a day, 2 before my gym, and 3 at night.
Yeah, I'll take down a couple J's, here and there.
J's,
on
yeah.
occasion, but sometimes you got to be in work mode all day. But yeah, this stuff's nice, easy. It's not going to completely slump you down like some OGs will, but it's not going to give a lot of tropical weeds will be a little bit more like upper sativa. It's going to be right there in the middle where I get like a nice little head high where I feel good, and my body's it's relaxed, but I can still be out and about and doing stuff. I'm not locked to my couch.
You sure are talkative. I took a rip of that, and I feel like I went down, you went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how it happens for some people.
It just, it affects people differently,
Let's go see how it affects our taste on that Nikka. I think it's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
that jelly donut's about to hit the spot.
Yeah.
All
right.
Let's do it.
We'll be back in a few.
All right. Welcome back inside. What was that we just smoked?
It's called Tropical OG.
Tropical OG. Nice, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Let's see what it does to this.
Nice, relax.
I mean,
Ready to have another sip of this.
the nose just got supercharged into my big nostrils.
Dude, it's so
Some good aromas, that's for sure.
jelly donut.
In
I'm
my
into
nose,
the jelly donuts. Yeah,
on my palate. Let's try it again.
yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Man, it's so damn good.
Man, it's like a candy orange peel on my tongue. Kind of
Yeah.
sounds like a rap song.
It definitely sounds like a rap song. Yeah, it is like a candied orange that's like, because of the 43%,
It's so drinkable.
it's so
crushable
drinkable. Yeah,
and dangerous
it is. It's
for your tongue and your wallet.
you just spilled a little.
Oh, well, I got another bottle.
It like it smells a little hot, but it's like I get a little bit of that alcohol. Alcohol.
You get a little bit of that burn, but not much. It's such
Barely any.
It's so good.
Barely any. It's amazing. I
I like it a lot. I
love it. Go buy a bottle if you can find it.
I know I've liked it a lot.
Yeah, save the money and just like bring this out on special occasions, and you can have this for years.
Yeah, save your money. I would go for something cheaper though. This is expensive. $8. I mean, when I got it, it was $300 cheaper.
What can you get that's similar to it at a cheaper price?
I mean, you could try the Nikka Yoichi, the non-age statement stuff. That's about $100 a bottle, but I mean, it's close, but it's honestly not comparable to this. You really feel that 21-year-old slumber this had in those wood casks before it hits your palate. I mean, it's just so smooth and incredibly rich, and the nice candied orange on my palate is just, it's bringing smiles to my face that I don't think the cheaper version can give you, but like Blake said, save your money and get a bottle if you can.
I said don't save your money. You said save your money. I said
that what you
buy
said?
it. You said save your money and buy something cheaper.
I don't know.
I love this shit.
We're gonna have to rewatch and see what actually was said.
I don't know. Do whatever you want, really.
What you should do is just like and subscribe to this video. Hopefully you liked what we said. We got more funny stuff coming up next week. with that being said, I thank you so much for watching. Cheers, man.
Hey, I'm out, but cheers. Hey, thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next week.
Let's do it.